All right. I was thinking it was gonna be toss or PC. If it's banned, the popular pick is PC, and if it's GM, the popular pick is toss.
Yeah, I think in this matchup, it is better to not go flats as Falcon because of how strong ZSS's punish is. But also, I mean, like, Falcon has a really strong punish. And also at the same time, it's like, as Falcon, you want the smaller blast zones because ZSS is going to gimp you regardless. Oh, unfortunate SD coming out from Astral. But ZSS is going to, like, gimp you regardless, right? But you want to have that capability to, like, kill ZSS earlier because you're not going to be able to gimp her necessarily. You have to make hard reads in order to, like, successfully gimp ZSS. She's not a character that you can, like, get away with, like, any sort of, like, just reacting to her to recovery. Yeah. But yeah, I think what is it? I think that's the main thing we're gonna be seeing in terms of like the stage picks is just you know basing it around the blast zones. I mean, it is interesting to end up on toss again, even though it's gonna be good for Astral because her punish game is so good as a player. I still think it something like Yoshi's or PC would benefit her more. If those are banned, then clean. I thought we were gonna see the knee. Extra doesn't end up recovering there. There is a way to recover there, but it is you have to know the timing for the double uppy stuff. Where you uppy once early and then do it again after they roll up. Either way though, really close game despite Astral's SD earlier.
Yeah. I remember a really funny thing Opta said, which was Falcon Nair is the most unavoidable move in the game, but only the very first one.
You like the first hit or like the first what is it?
Only like the first Nair.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of
that clank.
It's kind of just like a joke, and maybe I'm oversimplifying it, but like you gotta like kind of visualize the threat range in your head, and you just can't do that with the first one, so it's really hard to avoid. You just gotta shield it.
Yeah, and I think ZSS is one of the characters that has like a strong punish off of shield.
Throw back here.
Like her up to out of shield is frame 3, covers cross-ups, which is really important versus Falcon. And also on top of that, it leads to a really strong punish. Yeah, like getting that kill at 174. And while I think the edge guarding can be strong for ZSS in this matchup, we haven't seen it be like too much of a factor just yet.
Yeah. Down throw.
Oh, nice shield pivot right there. That micro spacing was great. Oh, the swing. Yo, she really got away with that that just Hail Mary Raptor boost right there. Just hard reading the movement, but didn't pan out. No punish though. And now, reading tech in place,
yes,
tech away.
That attack doesn't really create combos, but it just creates such an advantage because huge base knockback.
Yeah, like not even needing the knockback, bro. Just straight up how much knockback it has, even low percent. It can create so many situations like that against fast fallers where like either leads to a check chase scenario. Oh yeah, she's been using Extro. He was trying to what is it? He was trying to use side B to snap the ledge at that earlier point. But also it's good to call out Astral's side B to ledge because she has really been using that almost every single time. It even cost her to SD earlier, but oh man, yeah, close game, but ultimately Astral is falling short in the recovery just a little bit. I'm predicting that we see, since best of 5, right? So we might see Yoshi's or PC depending on the bans, right? So that is, I think that's gonna be what we're gonna end up seeing. We could see SV or whatever, but I really don't think it's likely. Did you see the run back? Okay. She must think that the matchup is just like that nice for or the punish is like that nice for this matchup that like you don't want to give it the flat stage, which I mean I could definitely see that being a factor, but I'm still surprised that that it's a run back. I mean, being so close and all, and Astral kind of being old school in her mentality sometimes, they're like, I'm just gonna mess them up on like on the same stage again, you know what I mean? Oh, that DI away. You were saying?
And you saw with the dash attack earlier, Astral was at 30 and she was already forced to make a really smart recovery.
Yeah, exactly. It's so good versus fast fallers for that reason. Oh, Astral already getting something started. No knee right there, but oh, you see what I
Might
mean?
have actually killed because he was DRing away as we saw.
Yeah.
Up air, oh.
Yep. Barely getting the
Up
knee
knee.
and the edge cancel. You know, just to do it. You know what I mean? But
I mean, it's second nature for me.
good up air out of hit stun right there. Out of tumble, I mean, but the one thing about Astral is that like she makes stuff you didn't even think would combo.
Yeah.
Like just her way of understanding how like people might act when hit by like something that's like plus but won't really combo, and like how to put people in those weird spots and like how to extend off them perfectly to set up for something that also will combo again in the future. Oh, trying to get that, just grab it multiple times. Know that he's gonna shield.
Oh, and tries to like do a really just kind of space.
Smart tech right there. Really important to hit those techs. Yeah, man, just get that nair. It felt like that one was. It felt like that one was a little bit fake.
A little bit fake, yeah.
Yeah, it felt like, and if you give ZSS those windows, she is able to down B.
I feel like even nair up air like she killed there. Depends though.
Yeah. Oh, and we do see Extro doing these like recoveries like barely to stage, which is kind of a habit for him, but no punish from Astral coming out so far.
It's not Paralyzer traveled a little bit farther than it should.
Oh, nice tech.
Okay. Astral so far got a grip in this game.
Yeah, no, this is. I mean, with like the lack of SD and also like all the momentum going forward and her punish just being so strong, you can see why she ran it back.
Restock.
Yeah. Decisive game from Astral right there. Whoops. Get the scoreboard all fixed up. All right. On to the next game. We might see SV come out if it's not banned, but also, I mean, like, well, Extra was so good on these flat stages. You get messed up like that on a flat stage, it's like, I don't know. Regardless of the matchup on paper, you might just avoid it just off that. Yeah, we see the battlefield come out. Not the typical pick from Extra, but it definitely makes sense versus Astral. You're going to get a lot of opportunities to tech. You're still going to have your edge guards intact, but Falcon's like relying on like strong hard punishes is definitely
Well, jab's coming out a lot more.
Yeah, no, jab is.
Falcon's got a shield overall. It's not bad, but it's not stellar, so I mean, it's a great option if you just think you're just gonna mash something. Up tilt. Smash.
Yeah, catching that just shield drop from the top platform, and that's gonna be the stock right there.
Kill.
Yeah.
I think that was DI up, which is the optimal DI from what I know. So.
Also, one thing about like Astral, she's really like, I mean, she's playing the Falcon game plan right now, and as a result, it's like she'll like dash back in situations to like avoid getting directly whiff punish because she's playing the whiff punish war, and sometimes like it just ends up resetting the full screen neutral again, and then it's like, okay, how am I gonna approach when I'm down from that? Oh, clean from Extra right there. That is one thing. Yeah, that's one thing I've been waiting to see from Extra because he started doing like nair instead of nair fair, because he thought it wouldn't hit. Great call out on like the attempted like low recovery, just that drifting and tumble. But yeah, Extra has been kind of lacking on the nair fairs near the blast zone, which is important to seal out stocks, and it kind of showed in previous tournaments, like the past 2 or so tournaments he's entered. Nah, he was trying to do it to her. That is the classic. I think one thing about Extra's play that I've noticed when he was first coming up is like getting those up airs so you DI in and then he like down Bs you backwards to flip kick you for DIing in on the up air.
Oh,
that was clean, but yeah, again, Extra going high there. Yeah, it's really hard to close out these situations versus this character. There's so many mix-ups available. To
really
ZSS.
Really smart buffered up B from the jump because that does make ZSS's jump a little bit higher.
Yeah. The jump carries, the jump momentum carries into the up B. It's I think what makes her recovery, so good. Oh, getting the reverse hit. Oh, yeah, not able to make confirm off that.
I don't think the regular hit would have sealed it and still would have been better overall.
Yeah, exactly. You give it like sending backwards while you're like drifting the other direction in the air means that you're giving up all your positional advantage as well. Oh, getting the weak hit, a forward smash. I think ZSS sometimes is like Marth, where like if the opponent is like dash back forward smashing, you know that they're like not really playing how they should. You know what I mean? Like they're just trying to get the stock. They're feeling desperate. And Extro lands like a really low percentage of those. Oh, no knee coming out. Oh, that could have been dangerous right there. No hit confirm off that side B. This could be really bad for Extro. Amazing tech coming out from Astral with the weak knee. Oh, trying to punish that. We saw the attempted knee from ledge, but that flip kick got pressed.
Oh, the dash attack. Weird. He does live and get the
Astral, like, nearing prolific percent, honestly. It's crazy.
Even an up air might take it if you get the first frame of it. But that knee will take it.
Yeah, it's crazy. Could this be what I think this could be what Astral needed? Extra was looking so good. Yeah, nice catch right there coming out from Extra. But this could be exactly what Astral needed, you know? Extra was up by so much at the beginning of the game, but that stock literally just evened it up by itself.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, he almost got the flip kick right there. And then the fair, yeah, closing. Oh, not closing it out just yet. Yeah, no, that was a weaker hit. But, nice ledge hog right there.
Yeah, the ledge hog. Extrovert takes game 3. Some of the wild Astral, or some of the wild options Astral does, I can't tell if she does it to cover options or just because she wants to and she can't.
I feel you on that. I think part of it is just calculating your risk. You know what I mean? It's just like, but sometimes, like, it's the same thing that causes you to like win those games or have those dominant performances is the same like thing that can cause you to lose really badly. Because at the end of the day, it's just calculated risk reward, but it's still like a very extremely volatile risk reward at the end of the day. Game 4, we could see Dreamland coming out. I think that might be one of the strongest counter picks that Falcon has available in this matchup. Maybe SV or PC as well. But I'm definitely thinking Dreamland.
And I feel like this is where Extra would have to go for those early edge guards a lot more. But it is Smashville.
Yes. Smashville is an interesting pick for sure. I do think this is a bit more of a ZSS stage, but the blast zones do kind of help Falcon because they are like closer than like Toss, for example. And the stage itself is not too huge. Which, if Astral's gonna give up that space, at 40.
That killed at 45. Crazy based on that.
Nice jab right there. I think one of the like great things about air dodge for ZSS is that a lot of characters like they can use air dodge to approach if they have like good air momentum and everything, but sometimes they lack like a really fast move on the ground in order to really exploit it. ZSS has both things, you know what I mean? Like really fast tilts, the frame 1 jab, and also a great air momentum to air dodge with. Oh, that DI was something terrible, but doesn't get immediately killed for that, but manages to recover that second time despite getting hit, but hard read by Astral. Catching that. Hard call out. Nice jab. The frame trap right there. Oh, hard call out on the side B high right there. I believe that's what Astral was trying to do, going high like that. That also out of shield, crucial in this matchup. And then, that extension could have been even harder.
Extro has started to like try and keep Astral at ledge when he has him there, like right now. But the side B is taking stock.
Yeah, this edge guarding has really stepped up. Like it's definitely a step up from those like first two games, and it's making a huge difference, especially with ZSS's ability to like knock off Falcon at extremely low percents. Oh no, up E right there. Just resets to neutral. Oh, nice read on the jump right there, but that's not going to be it just yet. And catching ZSS in disadvantage, it's definitely it's a mini game within itself, right? So you got to make sure these needs actually kill. Astral fighting for her winner's life right now.
I think that was a reverse up there, and she got the jump cancel.
That could be it. Yeah, no, that should be it, rather. Yeah, and Extra closing it out. Good shit to Extrovert, you know, making it to winner semis. I believe they fight the winner of Ender Vapor, which we're going to have up next.